What is up, guys? MSD here, back with another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. I just jumped into the Abyss yesterday, and I got down Darkhawk using no revives. I used Human Torch for 80% of the fight, and I finished it with Corvus. So I moved on to Luke Cage. So I was like, alright, first try against Luke Cage. I'll do a practice duel, kind of warm up. And this was my first attempt at Luke Cage, and I one-shot him. One shot of Abyss of Legends Luke Cage, a statement that I've always wanted to say ever since he dropped in-game, and I finally can say it now. On the last ever Luke Cage I have to fight in Marvel Contest of Champions, or Abyss Luke Cage, I soloed him with She-Hulk on the first try. But enough gloating, let's get into the breakdown of how this fight actually works, how you can get a solo with She-Hulk, and why She-Hulk is the best option by far for this fight. So She-Hulk's ability to apply a slow on her heavy attack is key to managing this fight, getting control of this fight. Basically, it's the entire fight. If you get the spacing of She-Hulk's heavy attack, if you understand how far you have to dash back when Luke Cage throws his light attack, when you have to throw your light attack to increase your spacing, you're going to have a good time. And also, mastering the stand-up intercept also will really help in this fight. I said also twice, but whatever. Mastering the stand-up intercept after you throw a heavy attack, you dash in and intercept the opponent while they're recovering, is key. Well, not key, but it's very, very useful for this fight, allowing you to get in openings where usually openings would not be available. So let's kind of break down how this fight works, and then I might just, I think I'm going to leave you guys to the fight with some audio, and hope you enjoy. So the way this fight works is every 20 seconds, Luke Cage will gain an unstoppable and an unblockable buff. These buffs can be removed by landing an intercept. So what She-Hulk does is She-Hulk will nullify those buffs with her heavy attack, or at least nullify the unstoppable, therefore leaving it void in the matchup and allowing for She-Hulk to completely shut down the fight. So how do you counter this Luke Cage? Because She-Hulk can't weave in her heavy attacks normally. I will show you. As you can see, right on this special one, I dash back, throw a light attack, and then get in my heavy attacks. This is the most important part of the Luke Cage fight by far. Throwing a light attack gives the opponent, or doesn't give the opponent, gives you the idea that your spacing has been increased, because it's not an idea, I shouldn't have said that. You actually do increase your spacing. You give yourself more room, therefore your heavy attack will always land. Now, depending on how far you dash back, one or both hits of the heavy will connect, but as long as at least one hit connects, you are all good. As you can see right there, that was a perfect lineup. I dashed back just the right amount, threw the light attack, and got both hits of the heavy to connect. It's really good when you get both, but as long as you get one, totally fine. But that really becomes important once you've passed the enrage, getting at least one of the heavies to connect, because if you don't, you really can't land a heavy any other way unless you just get lucky and throw one into the air. But other than that, it's really just dash back, light attack, heavy attack, because Luke Cage cannot hit you if you dash back far enough. He will come very close to you, and it might seem like he'll hit you, but he won't, and you'll see that a few times in this fight. It'll seem like Luke Cage is about to hit me, but he doesn't, because the spacing is just far enough to where he will whiff that last hit of his special one, and I have the opportunity to gain my heavy attack, or gauge my heavy attack, should I say. So we're just about to push him to the enrage, and luckily She-Hulk's exhaustions reduce the power gain, so I really don't have to worry about him getting to a special 2, which is really nice. So I think I'm going to leave it off here and just let you guys watch this She-Hulk skill clinic. Thank you all so much for the support. This is by far my favorite memory from the Abyss of Legends. When I look back on it after I've 100%ed it, this will be my favorite memory, using my favorite character to solo arguably the hardest boss in Abyss other than the Collector. So, thank you all so much for watching. Oh, a little whiff there. Thank you all so much for watching. this She-Hulk one-shot of Abyss of Legends Luke Cage, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace.
The strange is dead, the night is red, his heart is cold, his lungs are blown, the stranger's last time red, the quiet dead, his silence is strong. The strange is dead, the night is red, his